Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be going over some pretty exciting information regarding everything you need to know for the month of July and a Pokemon that's going to be returning, and that's going to be Defense Form Deoxys. It's been about 2 years, and I see a lot of people saying that they need it, they want candies. Where is it? Like, you can't trade for it. So, well, the time is going to be now. So get ready for that. Good thing I didn't go hard on Regigigas because, well, now I'm going to have some more passes for these, including Mewtwo, folks. That's right, Mewtwo's coming back, so you will be seeing those level 50 Mewtwo's in Master League a lot more often. So you're going to be getting Rufflet for the month of July. There you go. Pretty good stuff. As well as the Shadow Ho-Oh that is going to be here until September 1st. So if you want to get that, make sure you do that. And Rufflet, shiny potential for your breakthrough box for the month of July. All right, now moving on to the good stuff here. So Bidoof on July 1st is going to have a raid hour. And also we're going to be going over some information regarding the silly Bidoof Go Battle League, few hours that it's going to be here, as well as it getting superpower. And you're going to have your Deoxys defense form. Unfortunately, no shiny has been announced yet. They could surprise us, but don't get your hopes up. Nothing was said in the blog. So it is going to be here from July 1st until July 16th. And it is going to have a raid hour on the 6th and on the 14th. So make sure you are on top of that. And we're going to go over how you can get extra candies regarding Spotlight Hour transfers. And then the Mewtwo, folks, let's go, is going to be here from July 16th until July 23rd. And it is going to have a raid hour on the 21st. And then we're going to have a surprise on the 23rd. What is that going to be? Who knows? It is going to have a raid hour, though, on the 28th, so we'll have to see. And then you're going to have your various different Megas, Mega Houndoom, Mega Gengar, and then Mega Charizard Y if you do need some candies for those. So regarding Defense Form Deoxys, do you want to raid this hard? Well, it depends. If you need a good one, well, go for it and get some candies to get that secondary move in the Great League. As far as an XL one, we're going to go over how good it is going to be in the Ultra League. Now, Mewtwo is another story. You're going to want to do as many of those as possible. Of course, you want to get that shiny, and you want to get those XL candies. This is going to be something that a lot of people, I mean, do I need to tell you that, are going to be raiding. So you shouldn't have a problem finding people to raid this, and it is not the hardest thing to take out. But it is hard hitting, right? But it's not the tankiest thing. So anyways, going over the Spotlight Hours, we're going to have July 6th, Bulbasaur, in which you're going to get double XP for catching, and you can get yourself a shiny. I'm going to personally go hard on all these, except for the Mewtwo on the 27th, because I want these XL candies. And then you're going to have Charmander on July 13th. Bonus is going to be double candy for catching. Squirrel on the 20th. Bonus is going to be double candy for transferring. So you may want to hold on to those Deoxyses that you want to transfer and do it during this time, as well as the Mewtwo's. Mewtwo is going to be here until the 23rd, but it is going to have a few days before the Spotlight Hour for Squirtle, so you're going to be able to accumulate those Mewtwo's to transfer them. And then you're going to have Mewtwo on the 27th, in which you're going to get double XP for evolving. And then, of course, we're going to have the Tepig Community Day on July 3rd, and it is going to evolve into Embror with Blast Burn. It is not going to be that great, but like everybody has pointed out, yes, the shiny is going to look absolutely amazing, so you don't want to miss out on that. And it is going to have double XP for catching, so that's just making it worth your while right off the bat already. And of course, if you do have any other Pokemon currently right now that you're looking to get more XL candies or just regular candies for in general, you may want to hold off until the 20th of July so you can transfer those and get extra candies. All right, moving on to the next bit here from July 6th until the 15th. Pokemon Go's anniversary celebration. More will be announced. They really haven't gone into details as to what it's going to be. And then on July 11th, we've talked about this a couple videos back, it is going to be Go Battle Night, in which you're going to be able to do 100 battles, and it is going to be double Stardust. It is currently double Stardust for Go Battle League right now, like we've mentioned as well a couple videos back, so make sure you turn on the Star Piece before you do claim those rewards. It is going to be yielding you a lot of Stardust. Now for Go Battle Night, yeah, you better believe it is going to be insane. So even if you can't do all your battles, make sure you do a few so you can stack up that Stardust, and you're going to be looking good. And then moving on here, of course, we're going to have the Go Fest on July 17th and 18th. And that's going to be pretty exciting. Honestly, it's not looking the best. And you know why they made it $5? Well, I can't say this for certainty, but on July 18th, when we get all those raids, we're going to be all spending about $100 or more on those raids. So we can do extra ones on top of the raid passes they already gave us. And there you go. There's their motive. There's their incentive. All right. There's always details in the cracks there. Right. Moving on to the next pit. This is a little silly here. So on July 1st from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. local time, you're going to be able to get Bidoof with Superpower. But not only that, you're going to have a Go Battle League with Bidoof, only able to pick Bidoofs, the 3 Bidoofs. Right, there you go. There's going to be no Mega Raids, and it's just going to be a Bidoof takeover, basically. You're going to be able to get those secondary moves, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam with a charge move. And pretty much all you're going to want at this point. We didn't have this information prior. I think we did, but it wasn't 100% clear. But now that the Superpower has been announced, that's all you're going to really want when you go into Go Battle League, if you're actually going to do this Bidoof stuff, battling other people with 3 of them. I mean, Superpower, super effective against fighting. I mean, what else are you going to... it's obvious, right? So something pretty wacky. Now, taking a look at Deoxys defense form in the Ultra League. How good is it? Well, it's ranked number 23 as an XL, beating quite a few good Pokemon, but also losing to several as well. But we're going to be doing some matchups here with different moves because it is calling for Psycho Boost and Rock Slide. It is going to be able to pick up a few different wins if it does have Thunderbolt instead of Rock Slide. You know how it is. I just like to go over all the different kind of scenarios in which it's going to be able to win and why it's winning up against certain Pokemon. Just taking it for face value is not good enough. I like to go in there and see why it's winning and how it's winning, because that's going to be giving you the edge to know everything you need to know about that. But you know how I always feel. It's always best to go into the battlefield and test it yourself, but it's always good to have a bit of prior knowledge before you go in there blind sometimes, right? But anyways, going over some of the matchups that we have here, even it's losing to Nidoqueen Shadow, which is crazy because super effective Psycho Boost, but not very effective counter. I get it. That just shows you how good Shadow Nidoqueen is. And is it worth your investment? Well, taking a look at the entire meta here, it's got a high 80-something win percent rate going up against the entire meta as an XL, 100% of course. Losing to Ghosts hard, but it's up to you. Am I going to go for it? I was thinking about it. We'll see how it works out. I'm not too impressed, to be honest, after looking at this. But the Mewtwo is another story. We already know how good it is, right? I don't need to preach to you guys how amazing it's going to be at a level 50 in the Open Master League. But it is going to be cool to see what it can do here. And having... Alright, this may be a bit confusing for some of you, like, or not. Maybe you're just curious. Do you want Shadow Ball? Well, you're going to want Side Strike, period, right? Straight up, Side Strike is what it is. You want that. Now, what do you want? Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, or Ice Beam? Well, it's going to take another Elite TM to get the Shadow Ball, or a Elite TM to get Shadow Ball. As far as the other ones, obviously, you can just TM it. You know, if you're big into PvP and you got the Elite TMs to spare and you have a good Mewtwo, go for it. Absolutely, I would encourage it because it's so good with Side Strike and Shadow Ball. The thing is just insane. With Psycho Cut, it's charging up so fast. It is not going to be able to take hits, but give me a break. We have already seen what it can do. Mewtwo is no joke. And now, if you have a good Shadow, that's even in another story. You do what you got to do. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. There's the information for the month of July. We got more stuff coming down the way, so make sure you have notifications on, and I'll catch you all next time.
So you're finally here. Fantastic.